You know Oakland's my turf, so I gotta check in with a few legends before I'm able to do anything around here and get their blessing. Hey, it's Cory the Treasure Hunter. Welcome to the end of my junior season that I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to share all the rings I found, all the tokens and foreign coins, and all the unique things that I found while I was out there. For my ring totals, I'll get you guys a close-up of this, but I think it was 37 rings. You might say, Cory, I thought you were a badass. Why you only get 37 rings in 365 days of treasure hunting? I also spent a lot of time relic hunting instead of just coin shooting, so I didn't find many rings doing that, but I did find some awesome relics, maybe even some super relics. Some coin cretins, some brass horse bridles, or not bridles, reins guides. Got my creamer, little car there. These are, I guess, are shower curtains. There's a bunch of buckles. Here's the horse bridles. Fancy one. Got a harmonica, whatever this is. Old razor. Pocket watch. I call this thing the blade of Jesus. To me, this is like a copper nugget or something. I don't know. It's very interesting. It's rad. Got a old Pullman Porter hat tag for right after the Civil War. The ex-slaves would have this on their little cap for the railroad. Then we have the Winkler Bros Manufacturing Co. This is founded in the early 1800s. I believe this to be an 1888 or 1800s boat license. I think this is the license number, and then here's probably the last date right here, August 6, 1889. But I see 1888, 79, 1828, so need to do some research on this one. I also found some big game silver, what I would call big game silver. You want to see what big game silver is? Here's one of them right here. I found this one in Oakland at the lake. This is got some interesting hallmarks on it. It's a spoon from Russia. Also found this letter opener. And this part's got some ornate silver on there. So that's what I call big game silver. This is the third one of these large utensils that I found. This one's silver for sure. I looked at it already. I didn't film it, but it's got hammers in the hallmark. This is Russian silver, baby. Yeah! So if you're gonna hunt the big game, you gotta go for big targets. That's how it works. You might have noticed that I have some of my swag on right here. Got some apparel now. Just created it. Got some hoodies. Later in the show, I'll show you some stuff that I've created as well. So I hope you enjoy that. Please give me some feedback. I wanted it to look kind of streetwear and you know, flashy. So hope I did a good job. In my junior season, I was able to find more silver coins, find more relics. I found less rings. I found about the same amount of gold. For the clad, I had, I think it was 42 pounds of clad this year, so it was my lowest year so far. We're gonna stay tuned for the live. That'll be coming out within a week or two of this episode premiere. If you're able to guess how many coins there are, or the total dollar amount that I dug up last year in clad. So stay tuned for that. Got some new gear that I want to show off. And here comes the rest of it in a second. Yeah. Besides tokens and foreign coins, I also have dog tags, lots of different dogs and dog names, so hope you enjoy. And when I'm not hunting big game silver, I go for the super relics. I'll give you little close-ups of these, but I found these in the bog in Lake Merritt, and I can't wait to go back. But the water is going to be high for the next couple of seasons, it seems like. So, gotta wait for a drought. We got a 1922 Standing Liberty Walker, some $50 from the 70s, some IHPs here. Got a Mercury dime, what's left of a couple quarters, really thin there. And we got some bucket listers here, of course, besides that Walker. It's got a 51 Benji and an 1899 Barber quarter. It's awesome. So also cool little things I came across were this Chinese necklace that was in a bag. I believe it says Invincible 925, and then my herd of bulls that are all 925 as well. And then so the best part, other than these historic, I would say these are historic relics, these little plaques here. I have some small hem weight, large hem weight, and my one and only 3-ringer. And these are my super relics right here. This is which you've probably seen before, but can't stop showing it. It's a U.S. Navy officer's sword buckle half. And there's 13 stars on there. It's really old. It's from the 1880s maybe. And then of course this is my stamped detective, deputy, constable, LA County, probably early 1900s, late 1800s police badge. And yeah, those came out of the bog. Super happy to have gotten in there and gotten into the water and see what's in there. And this was just maybe like 10 digs. My very first dig I found that, and probably my 4th or 5th one I found that as well. So stay tuned for my live event, and I hope to see you there. And stop in and say hello, and you can maybe win some of my loot if you're lucky. For some of you guys that have been following my shorts for the last year, you might have seen this in the background here and there. And this is it's an Aztec death whistle that I blow before each hunt at the hunt site, so I can summon the gold and silver. And so far, it's worked really well for me. And I also keep it in my pocket just in case there's any rogue Karens out there, so I can scare them away with this. So warning, it's going to be really loud. I want to show you guys how loud this thing is and what it sounds like, so you can give me feedback on it and tell me what you think. So I give a little 10 seconds of silence, then I'm going to blast it. Ready? Yeah, so it's pretty loud. I think it's like 120 decibels, and it's brought me luck every time. So, except for one time. So one out of like 10 plus times ain't bad. Thank you so much for joining me and seeing what happened in my junior year. I appreciate it. I thought I did all right, and there were some really cool things in there. And I'm already in my senior year, and I found more silver than I ever found before. Big silver too. So I can't wait to show you guys that. Hope to see you out on the street or in the park or at the beach. Yeah, let's go.